И всем привет, канал MitrichPlay, и мы продолжаем проходить игру Dragon Age Inquisition. О боже. Так, что мы делали? Золото, влияние, спасибо. Влияние, спасибо.
My scouts report no signs of danger in the pass nearby.
I will arrange patrols to ensure it stays that way.
Inquisitor? Inquisitor.
Окей. А что нам делать-то? Подожди. Угу. Все, я понял. Короче, стоимость открытия вот этой карты это что-то типа сложности, поэтому пойдем сюда. Пропавших солдат нашли в болоте под названием Бурая, трясина. Их держат в заложниках Авара, они требуют встречи с вестником Андрасты, угрожая в противном случае не оставить бойцов в живых.
Thank you for coming. Maybe you can solve this mess. Our missing patrols are being held hostage by Avar, barbarians from the mountains.
What are they doing in a bog?
That's the thing. Their leader, he wants them to fight you, because you're the Herald of Andraste.
What do they have against Andraste?
Well, the Avar think there are gods in nature, as in, the sky has a god and the forest. The Avar say you're claiming to be sent by one, and they'll challenge the will of your god with their own. I think their leader's just a boastful little prick who wants to brag he killed you.
Should I autograph something for him before he tries to behead me?
They think readings for the weak. You know, scholars, lowlanders, or Legion peasants. Getting to our troops won't be easy. You'll have to fight your way through undead. Wait, you're not squeamish about undead, are you?
They're only corpses possessed by spirits.
Right. Nothing to fear. The Avar are holed up in the castle on the other side of the fallow mire. Make her willing, the Inquisition's people are still alive.
Угу. Понял, принял, исполняю. Ты какого хрена в этих шмотках? Где моя кольчуга?
This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile. Dispatch for you.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Так, а нам куда идти-то?
There must be something here.
Ой, тут выход, стой. Угу. Что такое механик? Большой опыт взаимодействия с торговой гильдией. Специалист. Ловушки и хитрых систем. Ну пусть будет. Кассандра, у тебя открылся храмовник. И все. Ну ты почти храмовник. Солос, значит... Маг разрывов. Так, идем спасать наших людей.
This can't be all of them. There must be more further in.
Да уж, конечно, это не все. Иначе они бы тут и без нас справились.
Careful. Disturbing the water draws them out. Чё за... В смысле? А, он завален. Так, ну, насколько я могу судить, карты со стоимостью 8 очков вполне можно проходить нам уже сейчас.
Was that a beacon of some sort? Look out!
The beacon seemed to draw out the undead. We could use them to fight on dry land.
Keep an eye out for more then.
Типа мы выгнали отсюда нежить.
You.
Да идите вы уже.
Тут тоже есть разрывы. Но немного, всего 2. Так, нам туда.
Nothing to report, sir.
No sign of the Avar who want to challenge me, or the Inquisition's soldiers.
I hope the Avar haven't gotten bored with the hostages and that they understand how hostages work.
Угу. Первый разрыв.
So, you're Herald of Andraste. My kin want you dead, Lowlander, but it's not my job. No fears from me.
Why aren't you with the other Avar?
Trying to figure out this hole in the world. Never seen anything like it's like. They spit out angry spirits. Endless. What the sky's trying to tell us? I don't know.
They're caused by the breach in the sky. It was some kind of magic gone wrong.
Watch the water.
Да ёпты. Не стреляй, когда взрослые
You know, Seeker, for
разговаривают.
someone with your tact and charisma, you assembled a pretty good little inquisition. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt and assuming you didn't drag them all here by force.
How kind of...
Aye?
I thought the Avar wanted to fight me.
Our chieftain's son wants to fight you. I'm called in when the dead pile up. Rights to the gods, mending for the bleeding, a dagger for the dying. That's what I do. I don't pick up a blade for a whelp's trophy hunt.
The other Avar kidnapped an Inquisition patrol. Are they all right?
A few were injured in the skirmish, but they were alive. Last I saw them. Someone's trained them well. They killed more of us than I thought they would.
Farewell then.
Watch the water.
И чё ты не... Так и будешь стоять?
Aye?
Farewell then.
Watch the water. Aye.
Farewell then.
Watch the water.
Так, я в прошлом видосе узнал, что баги нас не обошли стороной. Тут бывает такое, что пропадает картинка. Значит, надо чаще сохраняться.
Look, signs of a plague. It must have been a terrible illness. No one's come to reclaim the land. No one living at any rate.
Мельница. Серьезно, тут кто-то живет? О! Ну вот и свиделись с аварами. Если я правильно понимаю, это дикие племена людей, которые живут где-то там, южнее Ферлдена. Так, а нам куда? Вот сюда пойдем. Всего 2 разрыва. Маловато. Карта явно небольшая.
Sense elven magic somewhere nearby.
Кого доспехи? Ну-ка, ну-ка, ну-ка. Маг стражей. Ну нет. У нас поинтереснее будут. Хотя... Что я только о себе-то думаю? Блин. Даже у Солоса лучше.
That should help ward off demons.
Нет, если бы мне дали эскизы стражей, я бы скрафтил классные шмотки для всех. С максимальной защитой.
Do you ever miss life beneath the earth? The call of the stone?
Nah, whatever the stone, capital S, is, it was gone by the time my parents had me.
But do you miss it?
How could I miss what I never had? But say I did have that sense, that connection to the stone. What would it cost me? Would I lose my friends up here? Would I stop telling stories? I like who I am. If I want to hear songs, I'll go to the tavern.
You are wiser than most.
It's the Herald!
Да, маловато их. Даже как-то обидно. Какие-то варвары, и те нас всерьез не воспринимают. Это что за свинки тут скопились? Так, свиней не трогаем. У них очень плотная шкура.
Good work. We have a path free of corpses back to the shore.
The fewer of these creatures, the better.
Так. Показывает вниз. Но вот туда как-то можно попасть. Наверняка ведь можно. Вполне себе сносная мельница. Но что-то я не вижу, чтобы здесь кто-то обитал. А мы, собственно, уже дошли.
More undead!
They're endless! Run for the castle!
А, да? Ну, давай. Вот так давай сделаем.
Die! Get to the castle!
I think Blackwall would have liked to have been here for this.
Of Andraste! Face me! I am the hand of Korth himself! Drive them out! Someone help!
Да.
I think Blackwall would have liked to have been here for this.
Дураков спасать, только вредить.
Herald of Andraste.
I dealt with the Avar. Is everyone all right?
Yes.
Few things last long here. Mud and water bury forever what they cannot erode.
Окей. Чё это такое? А, это замок, который мы вскрыли. Нет. Замок вот. А это что?
Your god looks after you, Herald. There lies the brat. His father, chief of our holding, would duel me for the loss if he cared enough.
О, ты можешь присоединиться.
The Inquisition has a purpose your chief lacks.
Is this why the Lady of the Skies led me here? To help heal the wounds in her skin? Aye, I'll join you. Let me make peace with my kin and I'll find where you set your flag.
Ну, вроде все. Так, а нас сюда пускают? Подожди. Что это такое? Охота на порождение тьмы. Да ты чё? А, это один из этих говноквестов ставки командования. Выдал нам.
Inquisitor.
Как это тупо, слушай.
Waking sea. Somewhere across all that water is Kirkwall.
It was a long journey to Haven.
Considering the company, I'm surprised it didn't feel longer.
Я дал задание выполнить квест в ставке командования. По его выполнению нам дали нормальный квест на карте. Мне одному кажется, это тупо. А, пригодились все-таки эти руины.
That Turlock will put up a fight. Stand ready.
We are victorious once more.
Угу. Угу. Ну, допустим. То есть нам надо все проходы закрыть.
That's the end of it.
Ну, вообще у них есть маги, эмиссары, порождение тьмы. Поэтому все вот это вот закупоривание камушками такое себе эффективное. Ну, типа, они же сами могут открыть. Хотя, с другой стороны, учитывая небольшую численность, очевидно, это какая-то разведка.
Darkspawn above ground. Just what we needed. I watched someone nearly die from the blight. It's not something you forget. Only way out was for him to become a Grey Warden, which means he's stuck fighting Darkspawn the rest of his life.
That's the end of it.
Ну да, это все-таки разведка. Раз они уже не вернутся к своим. Будем считать, что они не пробьются к нашим. Так. Там открыли, нет? Еще нет. У каждой локации, у каждой карты после ее прохождения появляется Вставки командования, квест, ресурсы. Ну, внутренних земель, борной трясины. И типа он постоянный. Он не заканчивается. Так вот, если я правильно понимаю, выполнение вот этого квеста на ставке как командование дает нам на карте метки. Нам вот на этой карте дают метки, где есть невзятые нами ресурсы, типа заготовки леса. Мы же не можем тут все пропылесосить. Я только сейчас об этом вспомнил, надо... Ну, они по времени недолгие, надо закинуть на выполнение. Мы 100% что-то где-то упустили. Кто там, кто там? Свои. Надо валить отсюда. Медведи достали.
We are victorious once more.
Викторис, говоришь? Ну да. Туда нас не пускают. Опа. А, нам этот... Товарищ... Как его, блядь, Долиан. Дал квест на охоту. На виноторий. Ну-ка, подожди. Сначала в вставку командования забегу. Все расчистили. Молодцы.
Someone left sliced plums on the windowsill again. The juice is attracting flies. There are spiders everywhere. The plums were right in front.
Inquisitor.
And you are?
The bartender. Cabin?
Just the bartender?
You were expecting...
I was expecting the same face from Haven.
It's not a hereditary profession. I think Fleesa... what was it? She joined the Chantry? I don't understand the type, but that's her business. So...
What's the word out there?
I hear the Arishak was replaced by the Arishak, but he better watch out. In the shadows, the Arishak.
As you were.
Inquisitor.
Waker, I hope it's not me.
Inquisitor. That's got a good ring to it. We're happy to be here, Your Worship. You need anything, let me know.
We'll talk later.
Inquisitor, come, have a drink. To killing a high dragon like warriors of legend.
Это ж когда мы высшие драконицы победили. Ты чё, дурной?
I know, right? Put some chest on your chest. That little gurgle right before it spat fire. And that roar. What I wouldn't give to roar like that. The way the ground shook when it landed. The smell of the fires burning. Tarsidathan Halsam. You know, Kunari hold dragons sacred. Well, as much as we hold anything sacred. Here, your turn. Yes, the second cup's easier. Most of the nerves in your throat are dead after the first one. Atashi, the glorious ones. That's our word for them. Atashi.
It's a shame we had to kill the dragon.
Damn good fight. Dragons are the embodiment of raw power. But it's all uncontrolled. Savage. So, they need to be destroyed. Taming the wild. Order out of chaos. Have another drink. Nice. To dragons.
О боже, что, блядь?
To finding the biggest, baddest things in the world and showing them that we're badder.
Anan.
Нажрался. Зачет. Блин, пока я там странствовал.
I hope I can help somehow. Maybe cleaning?
Oh, Inquisitor, I joined. Sutherland, Your Worship. I saw some bandits, so I came to warn people. I'll let your warriors know and then stay out of the way. I hope I can help somehow. Maybe cleaning.
Would that I could. Of course.
О, ты переехала.
Hey you, I have an Inquisitor favor to ask. Just a little thing, really.
A little march around for some of your people. It's nothing for you, right?
All right, let's hear what you've got.
Jump right in, huh? I like that. It's a Red Jenny thing. I got a tip that some noble stiffs are arguing over Vachel. Land squabble. They're getting little people beat up, so I need you to go to your big table and send some people to walk through town.
Just walk through.
Just walk through. Easy, right?
Ну да, вроде просто.
All right, Sarah. I'll have someone look into it.
It's fun, right? Being important without doing a thing. Well, not much of a thing. Not everything has to be torn skies and ancient arseholes. Every little thing makes a difference somewhere.
Do you know what it was? See?
Just rumors.
What did I tell you?
Roderick was sorry before he died.
Roderick was a pebble in the Inquisition's boot. A little remorse seems only fair.
Blood everywhere. Monsters, madness, dying. We're all dying. The Herald stands against it, and heads turn. Desperate and simple, pure. Voices in the chantry. Years since I'd sung this song and felt it flowing through me. But this is real. This is real. So long since I'd felt it. Falling, flying, faith. And I fought him. Maker, forgive me. I hope I did enough.
Очень странный дух, конечно.
You're certain? Of course.
Так, ремонт не везде сделали. У нас свой сад.
Your worship.
Someone
А,
emptied
это
a whole
крепость
bag of
уже.
turnips into the fire. Ah, Maker, the smell is everywhere. I was going to use them for dinner and then... Oh, I can't recall who took them.
Inquisitor, Elan Vemar. Honored to represent the College of Herbalists and offer my services as apothecary. I intend to carry on the work of my esteemed colleague, Adan. He thought highly of you. You will be missed.
Блин, да, Адана жалко.
I look forward to working with you.
And are you? I wasn't sure what to think of you people, but recent events have put those doubts to bed. All the mundane needs of Skyhold will be well tended. If you note anything special, let me know. I'm here to serve the cause we must.
Hello,
Word is the
Inquisitor.
courts in Royale are full
Honored
to
to help with
bursting.
these.
Distractions
whatever they are.
everywhere.
Honored, Inquisitor. Godsey Sturhald. Did my part on the walls, and now I'm on this strange collection you've brought us. Don't know its worth to the fight exactly, but it's good workmanship.
Any ideas about the origins of these reliefs?
To Vinter, early. It's in the tool marks, the grain. That's hard dust mined from the 100 Pillars, if I know anything. Oh, I suppose the scene is probably full of Tevinter robes, too.
The 100 Pillars?
Damnedest things. Massive spires that aren't stone. It's like a mortar. Don't know more than that. Strong, though.
Do you have insight into the stories these tiles are supposed to depict?
Here you go, Inquisitor. I wrote up some thoughts. Hope it adds to the effort.
Угу. Это он про коллекционку, да?
I've got a minute if you need something.
Так, подождите, надо шить такое. Вниз спуститься можно.
And what else did Lady Forsythia say? That she'd rather drown herself than help the Inquisition. Anything else? She said she'd have us flogged alive if we allied with her brother. That does sound like her. Cheer up, Josie. We at least have her attention. You always do find the brighter side of things. We are in the midst of cementing an alliance with Lady Forsythia of Navarra, your worship. It's become a somewhat delicate task.
Can I do anything to help negotiations?
Thank you, but I believe I have matters in hand. I dissuaded her from sending soldiers when she learned we'd struck an accord with a brother she's feuding with. Lady Forsythia simply employs a colorful manner of speech.
You're rather good-natured about threats of death and dismemberment.
They are chiefly bluster, Inquisitor. Most of them. But I confess I do miss my staff from the embassy in Antiva. It was always useful to discuss the day's visitors with them.
I have time, if you'd like to review things with me.
I wouldn't wish to impose.
If it were imposing, I wouldn't have offered.
Well, I admit there are a few potential alliances it would be good to discuss. Right on the parlor floor, in front of everyone at the soiree. Who does such a thing in front of their guests?
The Duke of Kellington, apparently.
And then there's Cole's lurking. It frightens our guests half to death. Lord Gennard still won't respond to our letters. And Sarah, can she not find a single overshirt with that mustard stains on it? Then there's Dorian. The man refuses to take anything seriously unless it suits its whim. Not to mention... Oh goodness. Have we been here an hour already?
It went by so quickly I didn't even notice.
You're far too polite. I didn't intend to go on for so long. You must think me quite the gossip.
Spending time with such an engaging woman is never unpleasant, Lady Montilier.
Goodness. I'm glad I haven't wasted your day. Well, I've taken up quite enough of your time already. Until next time, your worship.
Это что, наши покои? Ну да, логично, у нас должны быть покои. Шмотки. Хм. Слишком пафосно. Вот это нормас. Вполне себе по-инквизиторски. Вот мне интересно, а Скайхолд, он ведь в горах находится. А мы к Орлею относимся? Или к Ферлдену?
Where's my hammer? Not that one. Or that.
Сесть. Блять, подожди, сесть. Я же не дошел. Так, мемориал в убежище. Что-то неинтересное.
Are you all right, Leliana? Are you? I suppose not. Haven was trying. Inquisitor.
Так, ресурсы, ресурсы.
At your service.
Все, всем работать. Я пойду дальше осматривать владение.
Impressive, is it not? Fit for a leader, meant to show influence and the burden of it. It is where the Inquisition will sit in judgment, where you will sit in judgment.
Who will I be judging exactly?
Those who have done wrong. You will know of them, at the very least. All this presumes they have survived their initial encounter with you, of course.
Will we be taking heads right here in the hall?
Goodness, no! If such an option is available, it will be done elsewhere. And it may not be necessary. The Inquisition's sovereignty is derived from the allies who validate it. You are both empowered and bound. Justice has many tools. If their application is clever, execution may even seem merciful by comparison.
Ну, давай попробуем.
Is there anyone I should judge?
Take the throne when you're ready. We will bring him before you. This was a surprise. After you return from the bogs, we discovered this man attacking the building with a goat. Chief Movran the Under. He feels slighted by the killing of his Avar tribesmen, who repeatedly attacked you first. What should we do with him? Where should he go?
Козы, блин. Он козами кидался по крепости.
You answered the death of your clan with a goat.
A courtroom? Unnecessary. You killed my idiot son, and I answered, as is my custom, by smacking your holdings with goat's blood.
Don't look at me.
No foul. He meant to murder Tevinters, but got feisty with your Inquisition. A red-headed mother guarantees a brat. Do as you've earned, Inquisitor. My clan yields. My remaining boys have brains still in their heads.
Ты винтерцев убивать говоришь? О, вооружить и изгнать в Тевинтер. Годится.
It seems our conflict was accidental, Chief Movran, but it can't be repeated. I banish you and your clan, with as many weapons as you can carry, to Tevinter.
My idiot boy got us something after all.
Завербован агент написано было. Не все еще.
You recall Gerion Alexius of Tevinther. Ferelden has given him to us as an acknowledgement of your aid. The formal charges are apostasy, attempted enslavement, and attempted assassination on your own life, no less. Tevinther has disowned and stripped him of his rank. You may judge the former magister as you see fit.
After what he's done, it's time someone did.
I couldn't save my son. Do you think my fate matters to me?
Will you offer nothing more in your defense?
You've won nothing. The people you saved, the acclaim you've gathered. You'll lose it all in the storm to come. Render your judgment, Inquisitor.
Так, что у нас? Усмирить, казню, тюрьма. Пусть служит магом Рэдклиффа. Исследовал магию. Что, блядь? Блин, ну вот это вот вроде как интересные варианты. Ну, усмирить это как-то, не знаю. Маги ополчатся. Пусть исследует магию.
Your magic was theoretically impossible, Alexius. I could use people like you. Your sentence is to serve, under guard, as a researcher on all things magical for the Inquisition.
No execution? Very well.
Кассандра осудила, все остальные одобрили. Так. Это в башню, что ли? Нифига себе. Это чей-то рабочий кабинет? Тогда откуда столько паутины?
First, a full wheel of Antivan smoked cheese, and now 3 royals worth of crushed mint.
They were right here. I remember seeing someone take them. I can't recall their face.
Угу.
Our mounts.
Feels good to be back at work, Inquisition. And lucky you have me. Mountain air like this, not healthy for many animals. But I'll make do with your little fortress.
How are your charges? Well supplied?
Surprisingly well. Not many could feed these people, let alone their mounts. Makes me wonder what you're capable of.
Are your wife and daughter doing well?
Elena's minding the farms. Sienna's still running her full races. Wouldn't be fair to drag them up here. I miss them. But someone has to save the world.
Heard anything worth noting?
Heard rumors of something stomping around out there. No idea how to track it if it is even a real thing. Keep up with your researcher and your creatures, Inquisition. Who knows what...
А это что? Купить? Давай купим.
This is just... it's something to keep their hands busy. I'm grateful you tracked me down when you did. As exciting as wandering the woodlands was, this is better. It's good to be part of something so important. Something that could change things.
I'm pleased that you feel that way.
Makes me sound like a chantry sister, doesn't it? Some giddy new initiate. But so be it. I suppose you've earned my loyalty and girlish enthusiasm. You are who you choose to follow. Someone told me that once. Took me years to understand what he meant.
There's wisdom in that.
It was a chevalier who said those words to me. A powerful man, but never without honor. A true knight. We met as competitors in the Grand Tourney. He left me with that advice before we parted. Put aside his own ambitions to help me win the melee. I don't think I even thanked him.
That was generous of him.
He said I stood to gain everything, while he'd lose nothing. When it was over, he offered to mentor me, to teach me to become a chevalier like him. And I, young and stupid, turned him down flat. I just won the melee at the Grand Tourney. I didn't need him. I should have gone with him. Perhaps things could have been different.
You're here now, a Grey Warden. It worked out.
I suppose it did, didn't it? But I'm older, hopefully wiser. And I think I've chosen the right person to walk with.
Да, я тоже надеюсь. А что такое?
Heard you found something that had to do with wardens. Would have liked to have seen it.
Varric's friend Hawk said there were suspicions of corruption in Grey Warden ranks. Do you know anything about that?
Corruption? What sort of corruption?
Corypheus. He's been known to influence the minds of wardens.
That could very well explain why so many have disappeared.
If this is true, then all wardens are in danger. Even you. We'd better find your brothers.
I agree. If Hawk's given you an idea where to start, we should get moving immediately.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Так, у тебя что? Угу.
Lord Inquisitor, Bonnie Sims at your service. I trust good secret was not too coarse. Now that you've come to some good fortune, you deserve an upgrade. As Master of the Tradesman, I stand ready to supply your every need.
Skyhold needs a healthy flow of goods. How can I help?
Free the trade routes of obstruction. Restore security to the outposts, the keeps, and the merchants will find you.
Who or what are the tradesmen?
A following of sympathetic and profit-minded individuals who promote local craftsmen and fair importers. A guild of sorts. Although that implies counter-affiliations we are not interested in crossing. Our purpose in the Inquisition is legitimate and honorable. You will have what you need at honest prices.
Segrit survived Haven. Where is he?
About? Doing good work for you and yours? But this position is now more desirable. It was time arrangements were made. I shall make every effort to prove that this is an upgrade.
What do you bring to the Inquisition?
What you need, and more. It takes great coordination to make a remote location seem central. Many now make the journey to Skyhold. We will ensure they continue to see the benefit.
Why are you a mere merchant if you're the master of this group?
I wish to avoid the suggestion that I am a posturing commander atop a structure of malcontents. It is better to remain active, hands-on. Do you not agree, Inquisitor?
We'll speak another time.
Certainly, Lord Inquisitor.
Не знаю, что это, но я возьму.
But I'm working with you. I'm not one of them.
Ты кто?
Assassins, Templars, mages, magisters?
No, one of them.
Sisters, nobles, merchants, commission men?
Elves, you twit.
Не хочет разговаривать. А, я знаю, кто это. Это... Блин, это влияние. Да? Ну, в принципе... Сразу закроем вопрос с влиянием вставки командования.
Is that it? Human.
Сразу плюс 200. Хорош. Так, а зачем я сюда прибежал?
Oh, Bells, it's you. Morris. Sir Morris, I suppose. I am serving as quartermaster for Skyhold and its arriving throngs. Stores are growing, and so long as we have fair coin to restock, you and yours will be well served.
The previous quartermaster survived Haven. Where is she?
She had views. Has views. Perfectly legitimate ones if you share them, Inquisitor. I believe it was felt that your quartermaster should be more palatable now that the Inquisition is in Orlais. She continues to serve, just not at the fore.
What makes you ideal for this position? It's an important one.
My family has ties to several freehold militias, as well as cousins acting as officers in Ferelden and Orlais.
And your qualifications?
My family holds treaties with 3 new money Tevinter houses, and a rare Orzuma contract with a Paragon namesake.
And your qualifications?
To be honest, your worship, that was my question. I am the nexus of a dozen threads tied by others, designed to cast the widest and most appealing resource net. But I will rise to the occasion. Skyhold will want for nothing. I swear it.
How's it going? Do we have what we need?
Our capacity increases, as do our requests to suppliers. I've had to threaten some contracts. It was exhilarating.
As you were.
We are here for you, Inquisitor.
Улучшение. Эльфийский корень 30. Карьер 2. Карьер 3.
Nothing. Unfortunate.
Понятно.
You knew where Hawk was all along.
You're damned right I did.
You conniving little shit.
You kidnapped me. You interrogated me. What did you expect?
Hey, enough!
You're taking his side?
I said enough!
We needed someone to lead this Inquisition. First, Liliana and I searched for the hero of Ferelden, but he had vanished. Then we looked for Hawk, but he was gone too. We thought it all connected, but no. It was just you. You kept him from us.
The Inquisition has a leader.
Hawk would have been at the Conclave if anyone could have saved Most Holy.
You can't change the past, Cassandra.
So I must accept... what? That the Maker wanted all this to happen? That he... Varric is a liar, Inquisitor. A snake. Even after the Conclave, when we needed Hawk most, Varric kept him secret.
He's with us now. We're on the same side.
We all know whose side you're on, Varric. It will never be the Inquisition's.
Attacking him now won't help us, Cassandra.
Ha! Exactly.
And you better not be keeping anything else from us.
I understand.
I must not think of what could have been. We have so much at stake. Go, Varric. Just go.
You know what I think? If Hawk had been at the temple, he'd be dead too. You people have done enough to him.
I believed him. He spun his story for me, and I swallowed it. If I just explained what was at stake, if I just made him understand... But I didn't, did I? I didn't explain why we needed Hawk. I'm such a fool.
Have you looked at our Inquisition, Cassandra? We're all fools here.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
More at home, maybe.
I want you to know, I have no regrets. Maybe if we'd found Hawk or the hero of Ferelden, the Maker wouldn't have needed to send you. But he did. You're not what I'd pictured. But if I've learned anything, it's that I know less than nothing.
Да. Так, вроде везде были, со всеми поговорили. час 43. Забежим в ставку командования.
Law has asserted itself.
We'll see. Not much better than the road, you ask me.
If no one else will do it, someone has to step up.
We'll see.
Ресурсы внутренних освоили.
Skyhold does seem more
Ресурсы
secure than
бурой
Haven.
трясины.
Only if we have the numbers to defend it. A place like this serves no purpose without enough people to make the running worthwhile.
At your service.
Так. Это этот рекрут. Если мальчик знает, где они, нужно его снарядить. Опасность не такая уж большая. Окей.
Inquisitor.
Серию будем заканчивать. Ссылка на плейлист в описании. Подписывайся на канал, ставь лайк, оставляй несколько комментариев. Все, всем пока.